Hey, hello, Rocket lads. Welcome to the first elimination matchup in the lower bracket.
Woo!
Things just got very real.
Yeah, they did.
My
Yeah, they
goodness,
did.
Phoenix, thank you for joining me on the desk tonight. Here, how you doing?
I am doing great. It's great to be back on the desk, even though, hey, last minute, full marks for these guys for getting these games scheduled
Yeah,
with under 24 hours notice and short. I mean, full,
I've
full
never
mark.
shoved food in my mouth so fast.
Yes, Rick, I'll put pants on and come on the TV. But you don't even know if I listened. You don't even know if I did what you asked.
That's so true, and I don't want to find out.
So here we are. And looking
Some
forward to it. What a tilt, eh? What a tilt this one will be.
very, very interesting matchup. The two teams that we have here tonight, it's just fate almost.
Right? I was talking to you earlier about this, and I'm calling this one the tale of two teams because, we've actually seen three versions of each one of these teams over the course of this season. Now, it might be something that people are wanting to ignore. And by the way, the poll is up. So I look forward to you. Look at that, eh?
Oh, just
Pretty
a
good.
quick shout out to the Pick'em. Thank you everybody for voting. 98 Bulls does come out on top in the Pick'em tonight, and you guys have been pretty good at picking the winner so far. So we'll see if you can keep your streak going.
Yeah. I think I'm on the shorter side of that equation tonight. I think, 38.1%. That's me. I measure for the 0.1.
The
But,
point one.
As we were saying, though, I mean, three different iterations, if you will, of these teams all season long, obviously starting out with Potato and Salty, respectively, on the different teams, moving into the Aspect and Obsidian era,
Yes.
and now into Joshua and JakudaCon. And we won't get into all the reasons why it just was what it was. So I thought I would share some interesting stats that we've kind of tracked through all of this before these guys get into this game. Which one of these teams are going to win tonight? By the way, the poll is up, and you've already kind of made your picks in the pick'em. But Gold Diggers ahead right now, which is funny because in the pick'em they're well behind. So explain that one.
I cannot.
Super great here at Rocket Lads. Speaking of math, here's some for you. So I did some number crunching here and looked at the stats that you guys have all available to you. So this is prior to the playoffs. So just taking in the round robin. All right. When it came to the original team, 98 Bulls had a 25% win rate with potato chips.
Oh.
So pretty abysmal. Okay. Moving into the Obsidian time, 80% win rate.
Oh.
Any guesses what they got with JakudaCon?
What do they got?
42.
Okay. Hey,
it's an upgrade, right? It's an upgrade.
That is an upgrade.
Now you go back to the other side of things. Go into the Crackle division. Nope, this would be Gold Diggers. Which one's which? Bulls are on our side. So
Bulls,
now going to the Rocky division.
Bulls on your side.
Right. So before, when they were with Salty, they had a 57.84% win rate. So not too bad. With Aspect, 62.5, so barely an increase at all.
Oh.
And then now with Joshua, what was it for JakudaCon?
40 something, 42%, I think you said.
42. Guess what Gold Diggers is at with Joshua?
50?
42. I set it up for you. That was 42.
Oh, it's the same? It's the exact same?
Exact same win rate as what they have, as what 98 Bulls has. Now, it's interesting. You look at the impact that some of these guys have had on the team. Before Aspect came along, Gold Diggers was about 2.5 goals per game. That was before Aspect. With Aspect, 2.32. So almost zero increase whatsoever. The other side of things, a 2.6 with chips, and they brought in Obsidian. They go up to 4.2% right off the bat, almost double their shooting. So I thought, okay, we see such a difference. How have these teams stacked up in terms of playoffs? So we just talked about playoffs, 42% as far as their win rate. So it seems like a pretty even impact. But these next stats are going to set up this battle tonight, because I have said Josh Ola is one of the best Rocket Lads players that we have here to offer. He's in that upper echelon of 7 or 8 players, yourself included, Slick, our production guy Lego tonight, obviously Aspect, Obsidian. There's some new kids coming in, who knows how they'll settle in there. Josh Ola, absolutely in that upper, 5 probably, top 7 for sure. Now, I have always said the challenge for you guys in that upper echelon is to adapt to lower ranked players, right? I've always said that. It's hard to do. They've got to try and play speedier, but you guys have got to try and find a way to get them involved. How have these two guys been doing at that? Have a look at playoff stats so far to date on Goal Diggers. This is interesting. 9 goals for Josh, 0 assists. Okay, that might not tell you much. Potato with 1 goal in the playoffs so far, as well as Zane. 1 goal each.
One goal.
1 goal. So 9 for Josh, 1 for Potato, 1 for Zane. Potato has 2 assists. We'll add 1 more assist for Zane. So Josh really carrying the bulk of the workload for Goal Diggers.
Very much so. Wow.
Yeah, and they need him to do that, but is it possible to adapt even more so? Jakutakon, right up there with Josh Ola, 8 goals. He got 3 assists. But his teammates, Jamin, 6 goals, 3 assists. Kalsov, 3 goals, 2 assists. So everybody chipping in here in the playoffs. Now you might say, okay, there might be some disparity in terms of skill level between Potato and Jamin. That's maybe arguable. Is Jamin a little higher ranked player than Potato? Maybe so. But Kalsov, 3 goals, 2 assists. So we're starting to see Jakutakon doing a real good job here on 98 Bulls of working to get all those players involved. Well, whether that was some mentorship from Obsidian as well, that's helped them get that way. There's definitely something we're going to have to see tonight from Goal Diggers. Can Josh Olaslick get his team involved and play in a way that's going to set them up for success?
You certainly hope so. And this is a do or die moment. So if he doesn't do it tonight, this is the last we're going to see at Goal Diggers. And it looks like
I agree. I'll try and fix my camera here, guys.
We will be heading over to the pitch. I know we had a scuff start at the beginning there. Apologies about that. Yes, they are rearing to get on the field here.
Well, look at them, man, just eager. So I think those are some great stats for 2 teams that have been surrounded by a little bit of controversy all season long. There's been highs, there's been lows. Here we are with the third version of them both. Head to head, one of these teams is folding it up and going home tonight, and that's going to be pretty interesting. But these stats don't lie. One team seems to be gelling even after their third change. One team, while having the same win success, is putting it on the backs of solely one player, and that needs to be mitigated.
That is super exciting. 2 completely different play styles about to clash. 2 different divisions about to clash. I am super excited. Teams are getting in the field here. Zane's game died.
They were having a little technical problems here. One of the players, I guess, had a bit of a computer issue or game crashed out. So we're back here again.
That means more time to talk about the teams.
Yes, absolutely. Now, who was your pick coming into this one, Slick, and why? If you don't mind sharing us with us.
I do have 98 Bulls as my pick, and I'll tell you why. It's solely based off of what you said previously with how they are gelling. This team is gelling. Like, they look great out there. Jakutakon has been a fantastic, obviously, captain. I love the way these guys are playing, and I think they are going to really be a challenge for Goal Diggers. I know that style of play of Goal Diggers with one man carrying the team is so hard to keep up against a team that knows how to play as a team. So I think 98 Bulls are going to have maybe an easy time with this one.
An easy time. That's
I just said it. I just said it.
Yeah, I was reading the chat there too, and Zane Wolf 4 saves. Like iRightSins brings that up. If he's a little bit down on his play, 4 saves, that's huge. You look at a goal percentage. Your opponent's coming in here shooting right now, I think about a 2.6 something goal per game. You're making 4 saves. That's possibly 4 more goals that go in. That could mean you guys win, you guys lose 2 more games. You know, so like huge things when it comes to all these, these little stats. If you want other stats, you can call them out in chat. I can try and see about pulling them up for you if I can. But you always got to look at what these second man and third man guys are actually contributing and chipping in for, because it matters, whether it be demos inflicted, assists. Obviously, those are kind of one of the goals and assists are in the limelight.
Oh, we're actually getting in the match here.
Oh, we are finally. This is going to work.
This is happening.
Good.
Jakudakon and Joshola, the duo going up against each other off the pitch there. Off the kickoff, Joshola's already up, trying to get some backboard action. Joshola with a miss, but Jamin will pick up the slack. Jakudakon, sorry, I should have said Jakudakon earlier. Kalasov can't get past Joshola, who's now got a 2v1. Can't get it in the top corner. Jamin will get there just in time. Darth Potato now, he's up in center. Pops it up past 1, past 2. Darth Potato against Jamin now. Jamin gets a bounce off the sidewall, which is a good pass for Joshola. He's going to try to do something insane. The double tap comes through.
So just kind of looking at, I just tuned in. I was in that old match that was broken, and it said 98 Bulls won after the countdown ended. What is going on? But a nice play here from Joshola, who gets up early, nice and timely. No challenge on the backboard from 98 Bulls, which was a problem, and they get up 1-0.
Oh no! Just like that, it's 2-0. What is
wow?
I know you missed the beginning, but Gold Diggers are showing some fantastic promise here. This is scary. Joshola's popping off already.
A little bit of an issue here too, and that's Joshola with his 11th goal of the playoffs. Nobody did a follow-up there. Both guys went for boost, and a little bit of a breakdown of communication probably.
Well, let's see if they can get that back. With lots of time left in the match, Jakudakon's going to push this on the offense. Joshola does get the save. Gets it past Jamin. Zane Wolf's already up. This is some good pressure coming on Gold Diggers right now. Whiff on whiff. Can they get this ball out of their net? There you go. Jamin pushed it to the side, but Joshola's on top of it already. Jakudakon in the corner against Darth Potato. Playing it slow. Gets past 1. Good 50 against Zane Wolf, but Joshola's ready for that. Jamin now. It's going to leave that for Kalsov, who unfortunately will pass it over to Darth Potato. Good pass off the backboard. Oh my goodness.
And Zane Wolf pulls this one in. Bit of a breakdown early here. You can't see it in this play. Jamin obviously pops that one up, and Jakudakon just can't quite pull the trigger. But this play developed much earlier when Kalsov did that Tom Cruise Top Gun flyby past his own teammate Jamin in order to get that ball cleared.
Yeah.
He really did overplay that, and it messed up their rotations all the way to the point to where they were scrambling to get it clear there.
That is unfortunate. Maybe they can see that. Kalsov maybe can watch out for his teammates a little bit more. Jamin, an unfortunate backwards. Joshola misses it up in net. A second chance here for 98 Bulls. Try to get this game evened up even a little bit. Joshola's up in the air for the receive, but he misses. Jamin now can't get it past Darth Potato. Zane Wolf up in the air against Kalsov. Gets the 50-50. That's up in the air for Joshola. Jakudakon misses. They're going to have to get this out of their end here.
Nice to see a little bit, though, from 98 Bulls, even though it's down 3-0. Despite, there it is, down 3-1. Wow. And actually, this developed pretty early, despite the last play with Kalsov there. I was just noticing through the whole last minute some absolutely fantastic rotations, including Kalsov getting back around the back post quickly, moving through the rotations quickly, and presented an opportunity for him.
98 Bulls, they got some life in them still. Kalsov does lose the kickoff, but it will go straight over to Jamin, who gets it past 1. Zane Wolf will save that for his team there. Kalsov, that's an unfortunate miss. But Jakudakon's up off the backboard. Gets the dunk off Darth Potato, and that's off to the side. Kalsov, Jamin, they're both up. A little awkward. Jakudakon now, he's going to try to get a dribble here. Lets it get away from him just a little too much, and Joshola does get a good hit off the backboard. Jamin now is going to pass over to Kalsov, but Darth Potato, good speed by him.
Nice patience by Joshola, not trying to challenge over there as well with Darth Potato, but letting him have that shot, and that clear worked out well.
Jakudakon racing back with Jamin now. Jamin up on the backboard, gets a good enough hit. This is over possibly 2, but Darth Potato backs up enough. Jakudakon now gets it past 1. The bounce, though, is quite far. This is a scary rotation they got going on, and they will retreat because of it. Darth Potato up against Kalsov. He's up in the corner already. That he decides to retreat. Darth Potato whiffs. Jakuticon now, well and willing in the net. Jamin gets it past Josh, but can't get past Darth Potato.
Kalsov's got to commit there. He's out in no man's land a little bit, and I know he's the third man on the team, but was doing some really good rotations last time. Now he's kind of getting stalled out a little bit when the game speeds up. He's got to move a little quicker.
Yep.
Yeah, a little quicker.
As the nerves wear off, the game will continue to get faster, and you got to keep up. Josh Shola, that's a bounce, good 50-50. Jamin there, nice backwards hit off the backboard. Jakuticon can get it past Zane Wolf, but Josh Shola, nice and back, ready for the receive. That's off the sidewall to Jamin, who can't get a hit.
Love that play. Love that play from Josh. Patient while sitting on the side of the wall, bites in 298 bulls in the play. Unfortunately, doesn't amount to a shot, but a great play.
Absolutely. Jakuticon tries to get the bump, but leaves it for Josh. Oh, what a save by Jamin off his own post.
Out! Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Nobody there to take that shot. That was a freebie and some hard work by Darth Potato.
Kalsov up in the air for that pass. Jamin, hits his own teammate Kalsov on the rotate. Jakuticon can't get the cut there. Will leave his teammate Jamin to try to stop Josh Shola, who does with a booming clear. Darth Potato, neither Kalsov can get that. Zane Wolf, that's an open shot, and it's wide.
Your heart jumps in your throat there when you see that shot come, and a wide open net for 98 Bulls. As just nobody rotated back to play defense there. Very aggressive as they should be, down 2 goals.
Wow, there you go.
That's 3.
That's the finisher right there. The 4-1 first game. 98 Bulls on their back legs already.
And we talked a little bit earlier about how we're going to be able to get these teams involved. And as we bring up the stats here a little bit, you'll have a chance to see this. Josh did a real nice job of doing exactly that. Yeah, he got on for 4 shots and 2 goals. But if you look, he didn't even have much assists. And why I say he still did what we asked him to do, he was so patient. Now, he normally is, but I really noticed him looking particularly where these guys are, trying to get the ball over to where they are. And look, 3 shots for Darth Potato, 1 shot for Zane Wolf, a couple goals, some assists mixed in there. So hats off to them working real well as a team there.
Absolutely. This is a little Uno Reverso here on what's going on, what we thought was going to happen with 98 Bulls. There's no gel at all. I didn't see any gel. They're gel-less.
Yeah, it was a little bit lackluster. There was times there of some good communication and looked fluidic, like their rotations were really fluid. But as soon as they got dunked, somebody kind of read a pass in the neutral zone and the play changed hands quickly. Then particularly Jamin and Kalsov were scrambling a little bit. Jamin included in that one. One thing we normally, and I'll give marks to Jakuticon here, normally what we see from him is an attempt to overcompensate by playing, in positions where maybe he should leave it for his teammates. I didn't see that from him in this match. I saw him trusting his teammates in this match, and I hope he stays with that plan despite losing game 1. Because ultimately that has been the key for their success when he does that.
And I do hope to see his teammates step it up in the second game here, so that his trust isn't misfound.
Yeah, real nice to see. Actually, on both teams, everybody getting involved in that one. But I want to see a little bit more too. See if Josh can keep that up and finding ways to help his guys be successful, because he did a nice job of that in game 1.
Well, let's see where this takes us. 10 seconds in, Jakuticon's going to try to dribble past the goal diggers, but Darth Potato's quick on the attack there. Jakuticon off his own backboard. Jamin gets it out of there. Jamin now beats off 2.
You see a little hesitation there in that last save.
Yeah.
Not his fault, as you see Jakuticon came in on the short side, came in ball side. So, you're racing down, you're chasing down that ball thinking, do you want me to touch it, or are you taking it, or what?
Oh! Jamin with a beautiful setup by Jakuticon, but Jamin couldn't finish it. And just like that, Jakuticon and Jamin are racing back on defense. Kalsov almost beats out his own team.
Zane Wolf had a great chance there. He would have had to pre-read it a little bit, jump and do a bit of an air roll. He doesn't, so no goal, but what an opportunity. Nice dribble.
Very nice. Jakuticon almost gets that double tap earlier. That was almost a sweet play. Kalsov backwards, trying to beat out Josh Shola here. Jamin up on the sidewall yet again. Darth Potato, unfortunately, that is an easy receive for him, but Jikudakan will keep this push going. Go fakes out Josh Shola, gets the pop-up for his team, and Jamin's there. Can't get past Darth Potato, who now has tons of room to play with. That's a good pop-up for Josh Shola. Jamin now bounces over to his own net. I don't like that at all. He's gonna have to watch that. Jikudakan now trying to get that double. That double he's been wanting all night. No! Kalsov pushed too far forward. This is a freebie.
Yeah, Josh seen this coming actually a mile away just as we start to see this play develop. You see, he sees him. Normally, Josh waits for a bounce, gets a nice bounce clear for some distance. As soon as he seen Kalsov bite out of the net, he got right up in its face. Just little tap over his head, and it was a goal before he knew it.
And just like that, yet again, Gold Diggers do have the lead in this game. Josh Shola's up for a nice, beautiful.
Oh my goodness!
What accuracy!
Are you kidding me? Beautiful presence from Josh here. He hunts this one down. It's like he knew it was going to be there. Gets up and does something Josh doesn't normally do for us, which is show off. And I wish he would do a lot more of that because that was beautiful.
He's certainly shining tonight. He does not want to go home. He will drag his entire team through this lower bracket.
That's what you want to see from Josh. Not necessarily the dribbling up the walls and trying to deke the whole team to be the hero. That's the heroics that they need, and it's awesome to see him do it while still working in passes like that up to Potato. So he's playing fantastic right now. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing from Josh Shola today. Wow.
98 Bulls not short on chances themselves, with still on this attack, but they cannot get it in. Jikudakan wide. Darth Potato's going to continue to hit this out of his own net. Josh Shola now, he's got control, he's got time, he's got space. Gets it past one. Jikudakan bounces off his own sidewall. Zabel's there, but Jamin will come swooping in. Jamin now, yet again on the sidewall where he likes to be. In the corner, Jikudakan will hit this over to the net. Josh Shola is there, and it's a freebie again.
Yeah, now.
Oh
no, they get away with
post to post.
And Jamin needs to buy Kalsov a beer. I can't really fault Kalsov on that one. He was last man back, so you probably could have stayed out of that play, but that was almost a guaranteed goal if it wasn't for that save. Jamin's got to get back out of that corner quicker. It's his turn to rotate back. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Wow. Jamin did get a good demo there off Josh Shola, ensuring that he does not get the rebound off that post. Darth Potato doing some weird stuff. I like it. Jikudakan, now he's got a good chance. Pops it immediately up, but that will be an easy save for Josh Shola. Jamin can't make a good connection. We'll leave it for Kalsov. Kalsov gets a good shot!
Shot, Kalsov. Who?
Josh Shola is everywhere. They cannot get past this man.
A great aerial by Kalsov, too. Presence of mind being up there. Nice target. Hits a square in the net. Forces them to make a save. If you can get that from your number 3 guy, good things to come.
Jikudakan with a beautiful save off of Josh Shola, who wants another goal. He wants that triple. He wants that hat trick.
Trying to pump your tires, Kalsov. Don't do that last play.
Oh! Almost a pre-jump. Jamin can't finish it.
I can't believe it. You know,
they're so close.
They're reading the bounces off that wall pretty well. All that stuff sitting right there in the crease, right there in the net is up for grabs. They have no finish, and I don't know if they're just, you know, they're a little bit too nervous. They're gripping the controller too much. They got to calm down, pop some of those balls, and get back in this game and in this series. Maybe this game's too late, but not too late for the series.
It would take a miracle at this point. 30 seconds left. Kalsov does get a good hit to bounce it over to the center. Jamin reads the bounce off the sidewall. He's going to try to get a pass center, but can't get it. Jikudakan now doubling with Kalsov. And Darth Potato hits it up to Jikudakan, who will get another hit towards the net. He wants this play to happen. Kalsov off the backboard. Jamin's too far.
You're 11 seconds left. Why are you going back for back boost? Stay up. Get on that ball right there. Oh, Dave.
And there you have it. Gold Diggers taking game 2.
Wow.
An unbelievable showing out of Josh Shola and his team here.
Once this finally, I mean, I'm impressed with how long they're keeping this up.
I love this.
Is this volleyball?
Finish it. If you don't finish it now, come on.
Volleyball?
Come on.
If 98 Bulls scores right now, we'll give them the win.
It's still going. Oh, Dark Potato killed it.
Okay. You know, that game, 2-0. Diggers win again. Josh Ola dominant again, but in a more dispersing way. 3 saves for
Wow.
Dark Potato, way to chip in. Zane Wolf, not much of a factor in that game. Had a couple of opportunities, but like that one air roll opportunity would have been a surefire goal. Hard to read, not really his fault. You know, Josh Ola stepped up big in that game. As far as 98 Bulls go, I'm seeing something. I saw something there out of Kalsov, and look at the shots. I mean, they killed them.
5, 3.
12 shots to 4.
Wow.
I started seeing Kalsov play ticked off, and I know Kalsov, and I'll guarantee you he's ticked off, and that's good. I challenge the rest of the 98 Bulls to get ticked off. He started playing with some passion. He started, yes, it caused him to make a couple double commits that probably weren't, you know, ideal, but he started getting the balls quicker. He started challenging. He started getting some dunks. Look at him, 4 shots, 126 points. You need to see the same out of Jamin, who a little sluggish on the back rotations, a little hesitant on going up for some of those shots. These guys got to play with some teeth in this game. And if they do, they're going to win this game and challenge another game 4. If they come out the same way, this is over.
This is literally the final game you might see 98 Bulls unless they can turn it around this very instant. Josh Ola on the kickoff against Kalsov. This is a sad moment.
You know, and Gold Diggers has to do nothing differently. All they got to do, weather the storm. These guys are going to come out. 98 Bulls are going to come out like a bunch of bulls in a china shop, if I can use that. All they got to do is do exactly what they're doing, except for 98 Bulls, they've got to play aggressive. Mad, get in there. Let's see a demo. Take some shots.
Yes. Jakutikon whips.
Space.
Oh no, Jamin misses.
Yikes.
Dark Potato with a good read, though, following up that play way back in the back. Way back in the back.
Yeah, and Jamin comes out of there. He can't beat the Potato to the ball. He's at back post, probably in what you would say is perfect positioning until he leaves. And we've all been there.
The sweep is upon them with lots of time left in the game. Jakutikon hopes to make something here. Dark Potato gets it past Kalsov. Jamin, the last man back now, is going to try to corral this ball up his corner. See if he can get past Josh Ola. He does. Jakutikon now. Good speed on that. He's going to try to get this play going for Jamin. He's got a nice soft touch over to the defenders. Thank you very much. I'll take this ball off your hands. That's dangerous. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they catch a break there. Jakutikon with the bad rotation, but he's able to sneak in a save, relying on some pure skill there, and good thing he had it.
Jamin, last man, does get a decent hit off the sidewall, but Jakutikon can't get a play off of it. Jamin now, he's super aggressive this game. I love it. He's super speedy.
That's what he needed.
Let's see if his team can keep up with him. That's off the backboard. Jakutikon can't finish it.
Uncharacteristic from Jakutikon there. He sets up that play beautifully off the backboard, follows it up, and just looks like he just kind of hit it off the heel of his car.
Oh my goodness.
Big save.
Jamin gets the save, stopping Josh Ola from getting who knows what number goal this is that series. Oh, that's another free goal.
Nope.
It's off the post.
I didn't think it was going to double bounce.
Jakutikon. Everybody
with a demo to respond to Zane Wolf's demo on Jakutikon. I love it. I love the answer back.
Everybody on 98 Bulls frantically playing, trying to claw their way to get a single goal here on Gold Diggers.
It's a challenge because they're playing with more aggression like they should be, a little bit faster like they should be, but just not reading the bounces quite well. They're a little early or a little under. Small adjustment, lots of time left.
Jamin and Kalsov. Oh. Uh-oh, they're both on defense. Zane Wolf, he's going to pass this over to Jamin, who's now got a good chance. Dark Potato gets a good bounce, good 50. Jakutikon now playing the slow play. Good flick over one. Can't make it happen. Zane Wolf now. Jakutikon, he's still keeping this on the Gold Diggers defensive side. Oh, there it goes.
There it is. Yeah, Jakutikon worked for this. Even before you see in this replay, he was the one who hustled around to drop that ball in that position. Makes a nice little flip off the wall to absolutely deep the wheels off the Zane Wolf, and the captain makes it 1-1.
There you have it. We might have a game. Kalsov, he's up on the sidewall, but Darth Potato reads it perfectly. Jamin now, he's going to try to make a play out of this. Ooh, dribble. They can't get a good flick, though. Somehow gets a good 50 with his teammate Jakudakon there. Yet again, they're hitting off the ball off of each other in insane ways. Jakudakon now hits it towards the center. Josh Ola, he's up the side. Jamin can't read it. We might have something crazy here. Jake Jamin! Oh my goodness!
Kalsov with the aerial from 50. Just, you know what? He's saying, I'm going to try and read a bounce board back. Not a great play, but
There you go.
didn't matter. Ball popped out to Jakudakon. Let's see how this broke down. Jamin tries to turn around here. A nice cut back to put it off the backboard with almost a reverse goal.
Fancy
Great
little
support.
pass there.
Yeah, and good support from Jakudakon being there, trusting that his teammate was going to make that play, and it pays off.
Definitely some confidence brewing on this 98 Bulls side. Jakudakon's gonna pop that up. Let's see who makes it there first. Zane Wolf will push that over to the 98 Bulls defensive side. Jakudakon, he says, I don't want this over here. You put it back. Josh Ola, that's a good sidewall hit. Jamin's a little awkward. Gets it with just enough to beat out Zane Wolf there.
Good hold by Kalsov there at back post. He was getting very excited, and all that aggression is good. Needed to channel it into some positive, fast play. Nice to see him slow things down there a little bit, get back to his position.
Jakudakon looking great out there. So, no, Kalsov
Oh
misses.
no, last man back!
It's a post. They might have a chance to save this. It's up in the air. So is Jakudakon. No way. They get the 50 and save. Save.
No way!
Zane Wolf, the last man. Thankfully, he gets the push that they needed. This is off the backboard, but nobody's there. Kalsov with a miss. Jamin's going to try to pop this to the side. Josh Ola stealing some boost, it looks like. Kalsov doesn't make the cut.
Nice pass from Jamin there on a back flick. Thought Jakudakon was ripping up the center, and Jakudakon looked at the clock, said 34 minutes, and I don't think so, but I'm gonna sit right here.
30 seconds left now. All 98 Bulls needs to do is stop the Gold Diggers from getting a single goal.
Oh my goodness, Jakudakon!
What a save stopping Zane Wolf there. Jakudakon trying to push this away every chance he can get. Jamin now up on his backboard. 10 seconds. Can they hold on? Josh Ola, he's up. He's pushing this over. Tries to get a pass to center. Uh-oh. Zane Wolf's up. He's got a good pop. Darth Potato's going for the shot. He can't get it.
Oh my goodness. And 98 Bulls are back, everybody. What do we tell you? So they came out kind of ready for the quilting bee in the first two games, and finally somebody pours a little octane in their coffee, and here these guys go. They played way more aggressive. Even Kalsov, yes, he's only at 58 points. He needs to channel all that aggression and energy into something positive. Right now he's channeling it into doubles and leaping at balls from center, which isn't working out. I'm sure they're telling him the same thing right now. But wow, are they a different team when they go pedal down. And Jakudakon did that, and he did it with some smarts. What a game from the captain. Wow.
98 Bulls are taking us to game 4. They're not done with this season just yet. They're going to bring this right back to Gold Digger. What a fantastic game.
Yeah, amazing game. And yeah, of course, you know, we see in the chat, we are reading the chat, 58 points, who cares, they won. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. There's a lot of points Metabee will disagree with me. I think points don't mean a whole lot. You can do a ton of things like demos, for example, bumps that set things up for goals. There's tons of things that don't add up to points, and guys can do a lot of those. At the same token, though, what we want to make sure is if 98 Bulls going to get back into this series and force a game 5, then all the reasons why Kalsov didn't come up with points were because of the doubles and the flying from center. If he can channel that back into, just getting real speedy on the ball and aggressive on blocks, these guys are going to push it to a game 5.
Let's see if they can do it now. Kalsov with a decent kickoff there. Jakudakon going to push that forward past both defenders. It's a wide open net.
Wow, and right out of the gate, the captain's back again. Tracks this one really well. Darth Potato kind of forced to make an awkward save. Nobody back at the net for Gold Diggers, and Jakudakon makes them pay.
Kalsov yet again on the kickoff. Jakudakon's going to follow this up nice fast. Oh, there you go. A little slow play up past two defenders again. Beating out Gold Digger single-handedly here. Jamin now. That was a good push by him. Kalsov's going to push that himself now. Darth Potato. Good hit on the corner. Little, very tight rotation. And Jakudakon pushes right through.
To quote Independence Day, if you've ever seen the movie, Jakudakon saying, "I will not give up. I will not go quietly. Take the knife. I will survive. I will be around the playoffs." Let's go, Jakudakon.
Wow, every player on Gold Diggers was there, and he somehow cut through all three. This is a good pop-up. Jakudakon's there. There he goes with another one.
Are you kidding me?
Jakudakon!
Price is Right? Select, have you seen The Price is Right?
Yes, I have.
This looks like a game of Plinko, except Gold Diggers are the pins and Jakudakon's the little tab that drops through them. It's insane right now. What is happening? And what did that guy drink? And can I get one?
30 seconds and 3 goals by your captain, Jakudakon. This man is going absolutely bonkers. Jamin with a good hit.
I like it.
This is a 1v1. Oh my goodness. Jamin now, he's going to try to hit this over to the side, but Josh Ola is ready for that one. This is up the corner. Jamin unfortunately hits towards his own net, but it will go over. Jamin going to follow this up himself.
Now have a look here at Gold Diggers. 2 of 3 guys are back. It's 3-0. Yes, there's lots of time. It's time for them to do exactly the same as 98 Bulls did a game ago. They need to let the dogs off the leash. Like, get moving out of this net.
Oh my God.
And get your mojo back. 98 Bulls is taking your mojo.
98 Bulls is taking their mojo and their lives right now. They're just on a demo spree.
98 Bulls gonna steal your lunch, and you're not gonna do anything about it. Let's go.
Jakudakon's up. He's going to pop that up. Josh Ola, though, he reads that. Jamin now. That's a fantastic pop-up. He's going to try to follow this himself. Jakudakon's up. He's going to try to... Oh! My goodness, they want this so badly. The attack is here, and unfortunately, the defense... Okay, they barely make it back. Jakudakon's got full boost and the ball. He will pop that right over Zane Wolf. Josh Ola going to slow play this in front of his net. Gets it past Jakudakon.
I call it T-ball, and I hate T-ball. A dangerous play by Josh Ola. I like to see him play those up the wall. He's really good up on the wall and passing.
Oh, it's open.
If he can do that, it's another one. It's Jakudakon. Oh my goodness, got more goals than Michael Jackson has hits right now. Oh my goodness. You hear the quiet? No one knows what to say. It's actually our lawyers on the phone going, "You can't say that, man."
The stream is about to go dark. Okay. Jamin now. He's getting this out of his end. Jakudakon and Kalsov. That's a great hit down the center, but Josh Ola will make it back in time. Jamin now. He wants to get some goals. He says, "I can do stuff too, Jakudakon." Dark Potato's going to not hit that, but we'll leave it for Josh Ola. Kick it. That's the man, the myth, the legend, Jakudakon himself.
Darth Potato there, really way too late to rotate out of that place. He had some boost, had no chance on the ball. He stays. Zane Wolf can't move up. They can't play fast, they can't play aggressive if they're not willing to move out quick. Josh knows it's probably talking to him now, I'm sure.
Oh, backward pass, Jamin with the last man. Let's see, we've got a double player attack here. Josh Ola now. Gonna hit this over to Jamin. He's gonna follow this up in his own corner, but can't beat out Josh Ola. He's already there.
Why show off?
Why are you doing this, Dart? That was an easy shot.
Easy shot.
Oh my goodness. 98 Bulls are gonna take this home if we keep seeing stuff like this.
Someone take that bumper off of his controller. Throw it in the trash.
Jakudakon looking for another.
Oh.
It's a 50, but Josh is
Big
there.
Dave Josh Ola.
We've got a 4-0 with a minute 30 left. This is not looking like Gold Diggers are able to bring this game back. I think we're going to see a game 5.
It's looking that way, a minute and 17 seconds. We just haven't seen... Actually, I'll say this. We probably haven't seen that much different of a team out of Gold Diggers. Maybe they're playing a little more lethargic. And as Nth James had pointed out in the chat, a lot of their clears are really lackluster. Super easy to counter along the ground. Worm burners, if you will. But what we're seeing is an absolute elevated game from 98 Bulls. At the head of that, Jakudakon in such a huge way. He's inspiring. Inspiring me.
Dark Potato
I'm not even in the game.
somehow makes that shot happen.
I'm gonna drive like a maniac to work tomorrow because of watching this.
Oh. And Gold Diggers, you're right. They have not played very different this entire series, but 98 Bulls have definitely turned it up to 11 here.
Jakutikon, nice read, but couldn't quite make it happen.
He's saving some stuff for game 5, clearly. Jamin now, he's going to hit that over. Nobody on his team is ready for that. So Darth Potato will willingly and gladly whiff on that.
Boy, no one back. Double commit. Last guy left. I also like to see Zane Wolf rotate out there rather than drive backwards for a quarter mile. A lot better to rotate out. Keep your momentum flowing.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck in that backwards reverso. Jamin, that's off his sidewall.
Oh, must over moves. That's what that is.
He's going to try to completely roller coaster this goal. The Jakutikon's going to hit this in center. That is it. 98 Bulls have taken game 4.
My goodness. Reverse sweep on the table.
Reverse sweep is
gentlemen,
laid out on a platter.
That's what's being served up. We just have to see whether or not 98 Bulls is buying. Whether or not Gold Digger's going to let him do that to him. So huge, you know, this is big. Jakutikon popping off the way he is, that got to be stopped. And, you know, how are you going to be able to stop that? Well, you've got to get in his face a little bit. They're going to have to get someone in there to bump him around a little bit. But they're giving him too much time to shoot. That being said, he's making room. Like, he's just making plays. Let's go to the call of the game. Yeah. 3 of those 4 goals were goals that he actually created time and space on his own. So it's hard to even say, how do you do that? They didn't really give him a whole lot of time and space. They challenged him. Maybe they're going to have to, just get on him a little bit quicker so he hasn't had a lot of time to process the movements that are going on. But I don't know how you stop Jakutikon. If he plays like that in the next game, there's not a whole lot of answers for that kind of play, except maybe their rotation being a little quicker so that they can be a little bit snappier at the ball. Maybe he doesn't have those opportunities with the ball just sit in front of the net to scoop it up and go for a little bit of a dribble, right? So
can Jakutikon keep up this speed and accuracy that he's been showing off so far? Because that's draining. To keep that speed and aggression through games, through this series, is tough. So game 5 is where you really need to just, any fuel you got left, you better use it up.
You know, I'd love to see Gold Diggers here. If I'm Josh, I'm telling the boys, look, you go into the corner, you don't leave until you get a demo on a goalie. Like, just get in there, get messy, and then get out quick. But it's got to be, they're going to have to do something to throw these guys off their game.
And game 5 has started, the first elimination match. What else could you ask for? Jamin hitting that in the center of his net. But Jakutikon will send this flying over to the Gold Digger's side. Darth Potato. Oh.
Did you see Josh Yola get right up in the wall? Both of them pretty much supersonic. Josh Yola smacks Jakutikon into last month. That's a message. That's a message. Like, no, buddy. Not tonight. Not today. You've had enough. We'll see if that holds.
They might definitely start targeting Josh Yola here. Kalsov can't get the air. Can't get the height there to save that one against Zane Wolf.
And not to mention, all 3 98 Bulls cramped up on the left-hand side. They come all through following the ball like Timbits hockey. And then one of them has an opportunity to turn around and come back, just not in time. Everybody loves Timbits. What just happened?
That was a really awkward play there by James.
Blow the whistle?
Just went
I
to
don't
go
hear a whistle.
give a little smooch to the ball and back away.
They all just stopped like, hey, we're going to get every dinner later, right?
Little sheepish. Little sheepish. Kalsov gonna leave that for Jamin, who does get a good hit. But Josh Yola's up in his corner. He's gonna hit that away. Uh-oh, Jamin's ready for that. Not a good hit by him, unfortunately. Jakutikon, good pinch. Jamin's there, but Darth Potato will hit that away. Darth Potato now gets it past, beats Kalsov. He's got Jakutikon on him now. He's going to leave that for Jamin. Jamin misses, unfortunately, leaving it for Josh Yola. Great pass, but Jakutikon reads it well before
Great read. Unfortunately, he's by himself. No one with him to develop anything. Zane Wolf shuts it down anyway. But
a little awkward touch there by Jamin. That was a little unnecessary. It almost bites him there. Jamin, great hit off the wall, though. It's off the backboard. Can he read it? Oh, Josh Yola gets right over to Jakutikon with Darth Potato.
It was a save.
He gets the save. Kalsov with a great hit here. This is up the back, or up the side, sorry. Jakudakon, there's nobody back. Zane Wolf is going to have an easy goal here, but he is on the post. It's on the post.
Oh my goodness, it's the Harlem Globetrotters. They'll get 50 times on the backboard, and then we'll dunk it. And then we'll dunk it.
My goodness. That's got to hurt. Let's see if 98 Bulls can take this luck and do something with it here. Jakudakon, that's off the side. Darth Potato's gonna leave this. Kalsov, there you go, gets a good hit. Josh Shola keeping it on their end though. Jakudakon.
You know, thinking about that shot from Zane Wolf off the crossbar like that, a lot of that I thought it dropped to him and he didn't want to go up for it at all. A lot of that I think is he wasn't willing to go up. And
yeah.
He takes a shot. All he can do is pop the ball up.
And that looks like a great. Oh, Jamin finished it. Oh, there you go.
Here we go. What a beautiful read by Jamin. Plays this position, sees us coming in the corner, and Josh has to pop it up. He has to put it towards Jamin, so he just goes towards the net, and he gets rewarded with a big, fat goal.
Take that one to the bank. It is all tied up with just less than half a game left here. Josh Shola, great chance, but Jakudakon just barely getting there in time to stop him. Jamin, that's an unfortunate touch there. He's going to hit that.
Oh my God!
How?
Get your autograph!
How is he doing this? Keeping his team alive. Darth Potato with the spins again. He's going to end up reared on the ground there. That's almost a waterfall for Kalsov.
What a huge save by the other captain.
It's off the backboard again. Darth Potato wants to send this away. This is way too much pressure right now. Jakudakon, a little bit of a bump, but he's going to have lots of time to give it to Kalsov. Zane Wolf, good play off the sidewall.
Way for him to get up there like that. Good.
Very nice. Josh Shola, yet again, keeping this in the play. It looked like everybody on Gold Diggers was on the left side. Oh, Jamin just had such a beautiful opportunity there. Couldn't make it happen. Kalsov, that's some good pressure. Everybody on 98 Bulls getting in on the play here with Jamin following that up. This is lots of time to get to the ball. Josh Shola will take up that opportunity. Kalsov hits it off the corner. Ooh! Josh Shola reads that redirect.
That's important.
Not a lot of time here left. It looks like we could be going to overtime if we get our way. Kalsov.
Ugly demo there. Ugly double, I mean, by Kalsov again. A minute left. Imagine that turns the other way. He gets away with this one, though.
Kalsov.
That's a nice clear, though. There we go.
Very nice.
Totally redeems himself.
Josh Shola, that's a great bounce right in the net. Oh,
that's what we talked about earlier. Want to see Josh get up on the wall, get high, play it out the center from the wall. He's so good at that. Yeah, he gets a little assistance from the roof. Don't think for a moment he didn't think that was possible, that he couldn't actually do that on purpose. He absolutely can. Nice goal.
Wow, and with only 35 seconds left, 98 Bulls, they do not have a lot of time here to even this game up. Darth Potatoes, he wants to get an insurance goal right now, but Kalsov will leave that for Jakudakon. 20 seconds left. They've only got a couple attacks now left to try to get a goal.
Oh my, oh my.
That's off the back! Kalsov! He can't make it happen! No! Jakudakon's gonna have to cut this. Kalsov will get it though. With 10 seconds left, this is their final chance. It's off the corner. Oh, Jakudakon! Off the corner. He's gonna have to read this really well.
Oh, that beautiful bump by Zane.
Jamin, it's up! Jamin! No!
I can't believe that finish.
No! Jamin was so close.
Wow. Oh, it's speechless. Another epic game, but here, you know, Jakudakon, just circle that one save. That save should have counted for 10. That was such a great save, but got to give full credit to Josh Shola and his guys over at Gold Diggers. They did a ton of things right in this one. Even though they couldn't quite contain Jakudakon, they stepped up themselves. Josh Shola getting back up high on the walls, getting aggressive, actually attacks Jakudakon quite a bit, bumps him around quite a bit. Probably a game-saving block at the end, or a bump at the end by Zane Wolf, or maybe Kalsov puts that right out to Jakudakon, and we go to overtime. What a series! Insane.
Absolutely insane. Gold Diggers comes out on top after what a wild series. And I thought Jamin was gonna have that last hit. Oh.
I'm glad it came out tonight. This wasn't scheduled, but what a match. And it's so awesome to see so many of these playoff matches go into game 5, especially an elimination match. You don't want to see, a team get swept out in 3, and that's the end of your season. And you're thinking, my goodness, right?
Yeah.
We would take one in the stomach there. But this was an awesome, awesome match. We got a chance to see 2 Titan captains leading their team. The other members like Jamin, Jamin, Calsa, Potatoes, Zane, chipping in, doing their thing. Good shots, good demos, just all around amazing series. Congratulations to Gold Diggers who move on to the next round of the consolation bracket. And our hats, I will tip to 98 Bulls who fought hard, deserved to win tonight. But both teams really did. And in the end, just came up a little bit short. Huge effort from JakudaKhan tonight. The best I've ever seen him play.
Oh,
in
for
Rocket
hands
Lab
down.
competition, not
best,
even close.
The best version of JakudaKhan we have ever seen, and
I
it's
like him mad.
sad to see that is the last we'll see of him this season.
Yeah, look forward to seeing him season 4
for sure. Man, so Gold Diggers will move on to round 2 of the lower bracket. They will be facing off the winner of whoever wins against me and you.
They'll be facing the Norsemen.
Hot take. Okay.
I just have the script here. I don't know. That'll be a good match between Norsemen and Dunk Squad. So we'll be looking forward to getting that one scheduled whenever we can. And of course, put it out to you guys again.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight with an elimination lower bracket match. I'm sure you did not regret joining us. And this has been Slick and Phoenix Rain. No.
Oh, yeah.
But I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll cover for you.
I quit the grid, fam. I gotta get back.
Watch it. What? Yeah, ready? Go. Psych! You thought we forgot MVP? We would never do that. We just wanted to watch the highlights so that you guys had an opportunity to pick your MVP based on what you remember from the match. So we just throwed you a bunch of highlights of shots, saves, you name it. So let's go. Let's get your picks for MVP. Who was it? We got the poll up. And here come the votes. What do you think, Slick? I'm not saying that because it sounds like I'm just being like, Tommy Lee Jones off of Men in Black. I'm like, what do you think, Slick?
It's clear already, Jakota Khan, even though he lost that match, I know that's a big controversy about having the MVP not on the winning team, but this man deserves it. Jakota Khan's insane.
Yeah, I would vote for Jakota Khan in this one as well, too. Don't want to fade out what Josh Ola did in those first two games. Sometimes it's like, what have you done for me lately, right? We saw Jakota Khan pop off. Best we've ever seen him play. That's why my vote would go for Jakota Khan here, and actually will. But Josh Ola, if you're voting for Josh Ola, you are absolutely also not wrong. Like, he played amazing in those first two games, and Jakota Khan might have overshadowed that a little bit in his play. And then he comes back in game 3, some huge saves, some huge challenges, and some amazing goals. So either one of these guys for me, but I think it was the string of like 3 epic saves. I think he got a savior in game 4 as well as 4 goals. So that's a tough one to force a game 5. And you can do that with a monkey on your back of the possible elimination. You deserve that, I think.
Man,
it was pretty awesome.
I'm still coming down from that series.
Yeah. So anyway, for real this time, thank you for your MVP votes. Congratulations to everyone. And looks like Jakota Khan's going to win this one as far as the poll goes. Congratulations to Jakota Khan, MVP for tonight's match. Once again, for all of us here at Rocket Lads, we wish you a great night. Stay grounded.